MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Eduardo Nunez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it can lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. If we're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So coming to the plate, number 11. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in now, Yangervis Solarte. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Justin Turner, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing by Kemp and a bouncing ball to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1-1. So 1-1 home to Cabrera. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he takes ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because
and the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Matt Adams now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Designated hitter, Matt
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
Jose Abreu.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Into the box now. Curtis Granderson. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Hit hard to short. A quick out number 1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way. Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
The 1-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Over toward the left side of the infield. Nunez has got it. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And the pitch.
Dustin Pedroia.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Here comes the first
Number
pitch.
11.
Seared down the first baseline. The throw pulls him off the bag. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Granderson is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third.
Up next for the Red
Here's
Sox.
Mookie Betts.
Right
Comes
fielder.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Now
Ready
batting.
for another chance?
Left fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo. They've got 2
Choo.
already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now the relay home, and he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Xander Bogaerts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Inside, he misses ball 4. And that'll bring in the speedy
Now
catcher
batting.
Blake Swihart.
Catcher.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup from the stretch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go. Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jon Hervis
Leading off the
Solarte.
fourth
He's
inning.
set to lead us off in the
Second
home half
baseman.
of the fourth inning.
Jon Hervis
Knuckleball
Solarte.
taken inside for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and the Braves are going to like this. They've got a man at third on a leadoff triple.
Third baseman.
Now in the box, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting. Left
So
fielder.
here's Matt Kemp now.
Matt Kemp.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now to the plate,
Designated
Matt
hitter.
Adams. One in, one out,
Adams.
and one on here in the inning. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a knuckleball that runs inside, and he's behind 2-0 here.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Into the box now,
The first baseman,
Jose
number
Abreu.
79.
Flied out in his
Jose
first at-bat, so
Abreu.
make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard on the ground toward short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Stepping in,
The right
Chris
fielder,
Granderson,
number 8.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right there for strike one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the
Now
bases
batting,
are loaded with one
catcher.
away. Tyler Flowers is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the third out. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
Boston,
things out here in a
third
tie ball
baseman,
game. Now a
Eduardo
swing and a fly
Nunez.
ball. After it is Granderson. But this will wind up being a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eduardo Nunez is retired to lead off the fifth. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot
batting.
now. Number 11.
11.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender.
Leading off for the Braves. Center fielder, Ender.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready once again, Yonhervis Solarte. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled back. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he pops it up back behind second base. Pedroia is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I got to count 1 and 2.
1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Mookie Betts sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. For Chu, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. After it is Granderson. He makes the play. A great. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Benintendi in pursuit. 1 away. Here's Matt Adams now. He's singled in 2 trips
hitter.
to the plate thus far.
Matt Adams.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. A hit in 2 tries so far. Brian Medina is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Liner towards second. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 2. Avisail Garcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Pitch inside. The throw. Runners at 2nd and 3rd here. Nobody out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. Throw back to 2nd, and that's a double play. And now the runner can't get.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder Curtis Granderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Chu arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He hit a sac fly earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Knuckleball gets away that time. Throw goes over to 3rd. And he'll make it to 3rd here. On what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play. This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Again, he sends it out of play. Carson Smith takes the call from the pen.
For Boston, number 39.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Popped high in the air. Cabrera is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit.
And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Ready once again, Yonhervis Solarte, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Jason Mott been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Jason Mott.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. The pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 57.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the catch. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
third baseman.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogart's on the slide. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Standing in, Matt Kemp. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. So stepping in, Matt Adams. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? The second for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing in the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Jim Johnson. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Striding in, Rajay Davis. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Grounder down the line at third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Curtis Granderson. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.